as you notice, I didn't try to swerve out of the way or slam on my brakes when those kittens are running across the road. That's what an experienced rider does. He keeps going the same direction. Don't try to avoid the accident. You just slow yourself down a little bit. You know, hope that you don't hit whatever it is that's in front of you. But you go swerving to the side or slamming on your brakes, that's going to cause you to wreck. Especially on these back roads where there's a lot of gravel. No sense in getting yourself killed for an animal running out in the road. Because believe me, if once you wreck them animals, they ain't gonna give a damn about you. Here's a good road to ride. A little squiggly road. These are the fun roads to ride. Unless a car comes up over the hill and rams into you. They don't have no sidewalks out here. They gotta walk in the road. That's all they can do. Unless they got a car to walk around. You don't walk around with a car. This bike didn't do too bad out there on the freeway. I was testing it out, seeing what it could do. That's what happens with the old barns. That's probably a hell of a barn when it was first built. Probably back in the 1800s. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and head back from here. Too much cold going on. I want to get back home before the sun goes down. That's the only warmth I'm getting because the engine on this thing ain't that warm. On my big bike, that thing throws out a lot of heat. club now. Riding in the snow. You know, the video on these cameras work real good, but you really got to search around for a good mic. As far as I know, they don't sell them with the, because maybe you get a special edition. This is the GoPro 2. I almost went for the third version, but it would cost a little bit more money. I decided to save a little bit of money. This one was on sale. You know, this is my first camera that I bought to do this, so I wanted to just get something to play around with, learn how they work. I thought it'd be pretty cool to watch videos of myself ride. I figure putting them on YouTube, a lot more people get to see it too, especially people that can't ride no more. That you get mangled up in a wreck or something, or get so old, hands get arthritis, can't pull on the levers no more. That's pretty sad for those dudes. Unless they can go out and find them an automatic bike. Stop here and have a look. Hope nobody runs over me. I'll leave the bike running because I want to be able to take off if cars are coming. Yep, that's a river. Small one. They got that blocked off there so their cows won't run off. Look over here on the other side. See the hill over there? It's covered with snow because the trees keep the snow from melting. There's snow all right here too. I'll put my foot in it. When I was a kid, I used to come down here and play and catch crawdads and play with snakes, catch fish. This was a lot of fun out here. I remember one time I took a big old piece of styrofoam and put it out there in the water with a lawn chair on it, and I put my bucket up under the lawn chair and would throw the fish in it when I catch them. Wasn't too hard to catch fish in here. You just drop a piece of dough on a hook and they jump right on it. You don't have to use worms or nothing, just some dough. Of course the fish ain't real big, but you know, whatever. We used to cut them up, cook them and eat them. I guess I better go before I get ran over. Well, I can see I went through the mud. It's all over my tailpipes there. But at least I got fenders to keep the mud from splashing up on me. might notice in this video I got a couple of things right here. Got a couple extra locks to put around my rims. In case somebody tries to steal the bike, they can't just roll it off. It's a pretty small bike, somebody can probably just pick it up, but, you know, make it a little bit harder for them. There's a lot of thieves around and take your bike, even though they won't be able to be legal, and they'll still use it for parts. Thieves don't care how much you pay for anything. They don't go by the same laws that other people do. That's why I always say they got all these gun laws they're trying to come up with. You take the guns from the, you know, civilized people, then what's going to happen? All you're going to have is a bunch of criminals running around, robbing everybody which way they can. They know you can't defend yourself. Would you want to put a sign in your front yard saying this house don't have any guns in it? Well, when you make all these laws and you can't have any guns, I already know you don't have no guns in it. They'll just come bust your door down and start killing. And believe me, they'll have their guns. You don't stop criminals with laws. Laws don't mean shit to them. You put some laws on some paper and that ain't nothing but shit paper to them. They'll wipe their ass with it.